Greetings, greetings. Hope everybody is well, and I hope that you are swell. Welcome to the episode 7, season 2 of the Skill Issue podcast. Joining myself, as always, we have the one, the only, the metal. Today's video is going to be the second trailer release for Resident Evil Requiem. Now, before we get started, I just want to say, Metal, how are you, mate?
I'm always fantastic.
Dandy as ever. Good. Good. Right, I think we should just get straight into it.
Yeah, I've only seen I ain't clicked through this. I've not actually seen the whole thing, so
I haven't seen. Literally, I saw the thumbnail. I was like, "Metal, we need to have a look at this."
let's see what's in this bad boy, then, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming!
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace. They're coming.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Was that Greg at the end? He's looking a little worse for wear.
This is one of the things I actually did see when I flipped through it. This,
Yeah,
and I did think, who could this be?
I know who it is. If
John.
anyone's ever seen, no. If anyone has ever seen Harry Potter, this is Mad Eye Moody. the Harry
Oh
Potter
yeah, I know
guy.
you're about. Yeah, he's got the eye and that. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Should we dissect this video?
Oh yeah.
I think we should. So two things I noticed fairly early on. Obviously, when we dissected one of the previous videos, when you could see the camera angle was at a fixed location in the street when he was pouring down rain, and we were going, "Wait, is that Ada in the background?" I think we could potentially rule that out.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's set in that same location, and also the posters as well. Obviously, why he did a zoom in, but also you can see the posters were right next to the entrance where Grace walked in. Potentially, we could rule that out as well.
Like, again, unless Leon's in the game, I don't think Ada's going to be in it. And again,
no,
still nothing to confirm even Leon's in the game. And at this point, I don't think he is.
I don't think he is. I think it's going to be Carlos.
I reckon it could be Carlos or something like that. Because
It
obviously,
would be cool.
I wouldn't say no to Carlos back. at all.
Yeah.
Like, because we did obviously when we did that other video, we tried to listen to all the voices, didn't we?
Yeah.
And one of them did sound like Carlos, like 100%
Yeah.
sounded like him. So that'd be cool. Unless it is just Grace in this one, like
Yeah.
just Grace. Like again, I'll still like to see like a character like Carlos come back.
Yeah, it would be nice to have the original Resident Evil touch on it.
Mm.
If it is going to be just primarily focused on Grace, I'm okay with it as long as they don't go down the same route with Ethan Winters. Because at least the
Yeah,
big difference is we can see Grace's face.
yeah. I think that again, that's straight away. Like you've always got that connection already because you know what she looks like.
Yeah.
And like I
His
said,
voice actor's
like,
amazing.
yeah, I've already said this before, but like, I prefer Grace 10 times over Ethan already, and I've not even
Oh,
played the game.
100%.
Not even played the game.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Flick through. Oh, yeah, this is as she goes into the room.
Yeah.
Just trying to see if I can see anything.
Hmm.
Obviously, that's just evidence. At first, I thought that was
Yeah.
bodies. Like, I thought that was like the number of bodies, like 4, 5, 6. But that's
Yeah.
probably that's just like all evidence.
Yeah.
Grace. Stay close to me.
But there's one thing coming up. I think it's just here.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
Yeah, right here. That.
Hmm.
She's hiding that file.
Yeah.
So
Why?
whatever. I reckon, because I think a bit later on, I think
She does
Grace,
find the
yeah,
file.
Grace finds that.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, finds his file. Then obviously here she gets interrupted.
Yeah. She gets startled. Yeah.
So I think before she gets the chance to actually read it, I think then
That's
is when
when-
she gets captured.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Because obviously this probably holds all the information of
That she
who
needs,
she
yeah.
is
Hmm.
and who they are.
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised though, because obviously this place got burnt down, right? Because you see it towards the end of the fire. That survived the fire though, but plot armor.
You know what?
But
No, I think it's that kiwi boot polish she smothered all over the bag. But yeah, because there is more to Grace. I think that's evident now, especially with the guy that says like, "Oh, you're," did he say you're the chosen one or something like that?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Evidently there is something up with Grace, but what we don't know.
I mean, there's a few theories that we come up with. Maybe she's not really Alyssa's daughter, and she's like
Hmm.
part of an experiment, and Alyssa saved her.
Maybe.
Or she's Batman.
Justice.
I've been watching you.
Because the guy says I've been watching it, and this is the first time we can actually see
The outside.
the outside of this place, and it looks absolutely massive.
It does look humongous. When I saw it, it reminds me of Spencer Mansion.
That's what I've been thinking, right? Like, where's old matey? Like this guy.
Hmm.
What if this guy here is like the main guy and he's one of the original Umbrellas executive? Maybe this is Spencer or someone else.
It's definitely a possibility.
Like, because obviously the game's called Requiem, right?
Yeah.
So I feel that we're gonna see someone who from like the original time.
Yeah,
There's
because this is their 30th anniversary game as well. So
it'd be perfect to bring back, say,
Yeah.
Spencer, who's actually never dead. So I think it was Spencer who was supposed to be died, or he got
Yeah, the old fella,
resurrected, or something like that. Now maybe this,
because
because obviously this guy here has been
Uh,
obviously experimented on.
I was going to say, yeah, with the scar, it reminds me of that scene out of Blade. I don't know if you've seen Blade, but
Yeah,
Yeah, because evidently he's either gone through a mutation or, like you said, he's been experimented on.
And maybe that other guy known the Hood
Yeah,
is his little like guy who goes around like
his muscle.
basically kidnapping people and all this, and
Yeah,
they're doing experiments on these people, and like, he sent him to find Grace.
maybe the guy is Amanda from Saw. You never
Could
know.
be, could be.
Um,
But
but yeah,
that's my feeling. That's telling me now when I see him. Like, this guy is someone from 30 odd years ago because they said it's the
yeah.
30th anniversary. So wouldn't it be better to bring in, say, Spencer or one of the other ones? I can't remember the other
Mhm.
names top mid right now. That are supposed to be all dead.
Wesker.
Mm.
No, I thought could be Billy.
I don't think that'd be Billy. Most people don't know who Billy is. So,
Yeah.
but it is, to me, he looks like one of them. I think it might be Spencer. Again, I keep saying that. But he looks
He
like
looks
one of
old,
them.
certainly. But even then, Spencer was ancient back then.
But, like, again, if you've got a virus, it can obviously keep you alive. Because obviously the T virus
Yeah.
reanimates dead cells.
Mhm.
And, like, if, obviously, we don't know too sure what this one is yet.
Yeah.
Could be
Yeah,
a
we haven't
bind
got
of
through.
all of them, all we know. Of T virus, G virus, Los Plagas, the mold, like the whole lot.
Yeah.
Because the actual stories is how Umbrella started. Because then that goes into Resi 8 towards the
Yeah.
end, where Mother Miranda was the I think it's pretty sure again it was Spencer, who was like Mother Miranda's like student basically,
Mm.
and she inspired him to start Umbrella and start making his
Yeah.
own virus that was like the mold. Because you find
Yeah.
that late letter towards the end of Resi 8. Spoilers, everyone ain't made it, but and
Do
it
you think
tells
then? I'm just thinking because Grace's mum, she's got blonde hair. Grace has got white hair. Now, who else has got white hair?
me and my beard.
Is it Mia? Is that her? No, it's not Mia. What's her name? Their daughter. They have the
Rose.
DLC.
Rose.
Rose, right. Now, Rose was infected with some form of virus relating to the mold. Okay. So with Grace, obviously this might be a little bit far fetched, but with Grace, I can't see her purposely dyeing her hair white. Normally, in any game or movie, if you got white hair, there's something up with you. Um, do you think that Rose and Grace could be intertwined to a
Could
certain
be.
degree?
Could be. Like, I can't say no at this point because no one knows, but
Mm.
it could well be. Because there's obviously there's something with Grace. Obviously, there's something they want.
Yeah,
Maybe turn her into that super human being that they've. Because that's what Umbrella have strived for, especially Wesker wanted to create the next superhuman of race. That's why he
yeah,
wanted to wipe everyone out and start again. That was his whole plan.
yeah,
So maybe she is that person that starts it. Like, that if they want.
yeah. That's true. I don't know if you agree as well with the place. Obviously, my theory it was a mental institution,
Mm.
and I'm sort of doubling down on my theory now, only because there was a sign that said isolation ward.
Yeah. And again, it looks completely remote because obviously it would be,
Yeah,
wouldn't it? Like, I mean, look at
yeah,
the size of it.
yeah. It is massive. It's like MTV Cribs.
It's like the mansion in RPG in one. It's what it look. It's what it looks like.
Yeah,
And I'm hoping you get to explore the whole place. Like,
it would be nice.
it'd be really cool.
You're not like other.
Oh, what's that say there? That's an eye, right?
I can't even see it. Hang on, let me try and zoom in. That's an I.
It's an IPT or something.
IPT. Maybe. That wasn't there in the last one, was it?
Uh,
I don't
If it
think it was.
was, we didn't notice it. But I don't think with the angle, the angle was more down, wasn't it? Like the camera angle was more like eye level. This is more up.
Yeah. Let me have a look at the original trailer. Just gonna have a quick gander now. Right, so that's that bit.
The more I think about it, I think if Leon was in the game, they would have said by now. That you'd have said, "Oh, by the way, Leon's right there." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
but
think they would have said by now.
because they wouldn't made him, because obviously Leon has to be a playable character. Like, he has to be. He can't be just a random character in the game. Like, he's the well, most people say he's probably the main character of Resident Evil.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right as well with the angle. Yeah, it's not as high as that because where it is, because literally just shy of that the thing on the floor, there's a set of steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you're way higher.
Obviously, Grace finds a photo
Other
here as
people,
well
you know.
of
They're
herself.
quite unique.
Wait.
Oh, it's him.
Wait, it's him. Look,
It is him. Yeah, that's the
that's the thing on the tattoo. It should be on his head.
Malay Moody. Yeah,
So whoever this is the same guy as here. I didn't notice that at first.
I didn't notice it at first.
So whoever this is obviously matey from the end here.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so he's the one that's talking to her.
Like, I swear this looks like Spencer. Like the hair. I think it's Spencer the name.
Well, the old fella.
Yeah, like, because there is a photo of one of them, one of the old umbrellas, that's sitting in a chair, and they got like hair like him, like literally hair like him. Oh,
Let me have a look. Right. Okay. No. That's the thing. If I just type in Resident Evil characters, every single person
yeah,
comes up.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Spencer. Resident Evil. It is very similar, yeah.
Because I think there's,
Oswald Spencer, yeah,
yeah,
Oswald.
I think there should be. If it's not Spencer, I will. Because there is a photo of a guy that's sitting in a chair like this, like exactly same chair as well, nearly. There's the same hair. I can't remember the name of it. I'm not 100% sure if it is Spencer. It's the only name I can remember. I know I said it about 5,000 times in the last 10 minutes, but
Yeah, it could very well be. He's got the slick back hair, but obviously the difference is it's different color.
yeah.
He could very well have been resurrected, not re-erected, Jesus, resurrected.
18 plus game, this is reerected.
XXX. Yeah, he could have been resurrected through the experiments.
Alright, he never died.
Yeah.
He actually never actually ever died, and he's been alive this entire time. And he's been searching for Grace this entire time.
I'm getting desperate now. I'm typing in Resident Evil characters in a chair. And it immediately comes with Leon and his infamous sort of,
yeah.
and Wesker. He's come up now, so he's popping up. Let me see what it says on Reddit. I wonder. Hmm. Oh right, okay. So the people on Reddit are saying that this could be a guy that me and him have a connection with, Brandon Bailey. So Brandon Bailey, so loads of people saying this, Brandon Bailey or Spencer.
Mm.
So there was something. The trauma DLC for Resi 8 has a document called the Baker Incident Report that reveals the connections was founded by Brandon Bailey, who was a researcher at the Umbrella Labs in Resident Evil, the original, and Resident Evil 5. So potentially,
I still reckon. I reckon it's gonna be Spencer. Like
it could be.
it's telling me this is gonna be Spencer. Like
Hmm.
just the hair. Like, but then again, obviously, I've seen a photo of this
But
baby.
even then, like, with the light on the left side of his head, it is white.
And like as well as like
The gramophone.
Yes, like, again that's old school, isn't it?
That is old school.
Like old school, same as Spencer would have.
Mm.
Not sure about or
Yeah, that's true.
Bailey, but like this be something like Spencer would have.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't have an iPod.
No, iPod Nano and things like that.
Yeah.
And like it's got to be Spencer. Like it's
It's got to
definitely
be someone
someone.
that's significant.
Yeah, very significant.
Yeah.
Very significant. Because again, they wouldn't. Again, whereas maybe because they wouldn't pop this at the end, would they? And that's the same headpiece that he's wearing.
That is, yeah.
But he looks bigger here, though. Is that me?
He does.
He looks bigger here.
He looks chunky. compared to him in the
But
chair.
he just stood up there.
They're coming.
Maybe
He's
because
actually small.
no, maybe it's just where it's the camera, and he's got his thing on now. So he's got his headpiece on.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. This is Spencer.
Okay. If Metal's incorrect, then Metal has to wear an Ada wig for at least 1 week or a week's worth of podcasts.
Maybe.
But another obviously interesting thing as well in the trailer, you actually get to see normal enemies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was. She finds a photo.
Yeah,
Of
of
her.
herself, yeah.
In the
But that
place.
but that's years ago though, like compared to because that's 8 years after the incident.
But that
So-
looks like they've took a photo out that window.
Yeah, where her mum was.
Yeah. So someone's took a photo of her. So maybe, hold on. They wouldn't never ever after Alyssa.
They were after Grace.
They was always after Grace and not Alyssa. So I'm pretty sure in our previous episode we thought there was after Alyssa.
It's the other way around.
Yeah, the other way
Yeah.
around. All this, obviously, after all this time, they've been after Grace all this time, and Alyssa knows that, obviously. I'll still going on that theory that maybe she's not actually Alyssa's daughter,
Yeah.
and there's
I
more
think you
behind
might
it.
be onto something there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like more behind it.
See, normally with a situation like this, you would automatically cue the EastEnders theme tune.
Basically.
Do.
If I didn't have a beard, I'd look like Grant Mitchell.
But yeah, no, I think you are onto something there. It is plausible that could very well she could have just taken her in as her own, raised her as her own, and yeah,
Because
trying to protect her from Umbrella.
sure, we don't know how old Grace is, right? So probably to be in the FBI. Obviously, she's over the age of 18.
Mhm.
She's got to be probably mid-20s, I'd say.
I would say so.
And Outbreak actually sets before Resident Evil 2. Because Outbreak sort of leads into Resi 2, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Because it starts before, then at the end of Outbreak, then again I might be getting the timeline wrong. Then it goes into Resi 2 because it's the events before. So maybe she could be a daughter then. Like,
because Grace, it hasn't been confirmed, but the estimate is between 25 and 28.
yeah, that'd be my guess. Because being the FBI, you don't get in that young.
No.
Like, I'm pretty sure you don't get in that young. Like, you're not like 18-year-old in the FBI.
Yeah,
Honestly, you got to work your way up to it, yeah. Like, you should be like mid-20s, late 20s.
Yeah, full body inspector. um, but yeah, no, again, she could literally very well be Alyssa's daughter, or she could be something else. And I
Yeah.
personally, you could argue both. She is her daughter, but something is up with Grace.
What if she's Spencer's daughter as well? Spencer's the father. All that Bailey, whatever his name is.
Alyssa, you dirty devil.
Because she's got to have some sort of she has some sort of connection with obviously
Yeah.
Umbrella itself. Obviously,
Yeah, because they wouldn't just randomly.
no, it doesn't randomly go.
Well,
We just want her. She obviously there's something in her blood.
they did
Because before she's upside down, her blood
do collection.
getting collecting her blood. So it's nothing. There's definitely something in her blood that obviously they want. Probably out them from obviously taking further, maybe harnessing the actual powers. Blah blah blah. Maybe it's what's been keeping Spencer alive all this time.
Maybe. Maybe.
Because again, they wouldn't show this photo for no reason. Like
No, they wouldn't
they
have.
don't show none of this for no reason.
Tell me what's going on.
Something
But this,
important.
like you said, the isolation ward.
Hmm.
So it said it's definitely a medical facility, like 100% a medical facility. And the isolation ward's probably where the big monster is. So I ain't going in
Yeah.
there.
No, I wouldn't. No, I would
I'm
keep
going
that
in there,
bloody
no.
thing next to
I'll get to this point. That's it. Turn the game off.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I reckon this guy. Yeah.
Do you think it could be the same guy?
Mm,
Oh no, he hasn't got the slit there, is he?
No, I don't think. I think because usually they have henchmen, don't they? Like
Mm-hmm.
if you have a look for like they got like someone like Spencer have a henchman, and I reckon this guy goes out and finds the people because he's
Yeah.
definitely infected with something. You can see it.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like this guy is Spencer's or that Bailey's, whatever the guy's name is.
Mm.
Little lackey that's going to go out and find Grace for him and bring him. Then you'll probably end up fighting this guy. Obviously, he'll probably mutate because it's Resident Evil. And he'll
Yeah.
probably have like 5 or 6 different fucking variations of bosses and turn into a fly, a dinosaur. That's like Resident 6.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I feel like. This guy's going to be like a little mini boss. Well, like a boss in the game you're going to fight eventually. Like, he's not the main guy, I don't feel like.
No. I don't think he is.
He's just going to be like Mendez was in 4. I mean, like,
Yeah.
he's going to be like, oh, I'm going to hunt you down, blah, 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 blah. And you're going to fight him.
What if? All right. Let's say the initial part, you're in the isolation ward with that thing. You manage to escape, and you try to gather your thoughts, blah blah blah, and he's watching you on the cams, stalking you, and then he becomes a stalker as well. So you could have 2 stalkers. That'll be the first time that's been done.
It could well be. Like you say, it could happen. And if there is 2 stalkers, that'd be quite mad. Like, as you go into different parts, there's a different stalker.
Yeah. So, like, once you get out the isolation ward, and it looks like as soon as you get out there, you get equipped with the pistol that Grace had is very unusual looking. It's not like your traditional sort of
No, it
handgun.
yeah, it looks like a. Hang on, it looks like. That looks beefy.
That is a beefy boy.
Look at size.
Like, it's
Look
even
at
got- like
that's a
so
rail,
obviously-
isn't it? So you can put like
That
sights
is a
on.
rail,
it.
yeah.
So you put sights
Yeah.
on. It.
But when you see the camera from the rear and she's just standing there, it is a big pistol.
Yeah, that's definitely some sort of like hand cannon. As you said, like a deagle, but obviously
Yeah.
ain't a deagle, but it's something
Like-
hefty.
Yeah. Like once you get equipped with that, blah blah blah, and you're in the main area of the actual medical facility, Imagine if he acts like Mother Miranda did, not Mother Miranda, Lady Dimitrescu did in the castle, as like another stalker sort of thing. But this one, because with the thing, it doesn't seem that quick, but it's very sneaky,
Mm.
very agile. With the other, let's say with the other one, with the guy, he's more upfront. He doesn't care, and he just runs at you, and you have to just try and outmaneuver it, or blah blah blah. So potentially, they could be two stalker, or chaser enemies. Like that's like that's gone from like humanizing a thing, like the thing, to becoming like an animal, like a dog.
It's got like Flosserats, feet,
Yeah.
Maybe they actually. Again, I still reckon this is her mother. Like, I still reckon the
I still
monster
think it
is
is.
her mother. Because I think towards the end here, we do see. Is this somewhere? Towards the end, yeah, let me just play for quick. Obviously, that's the fire of the hotel. Right here as well, there's someone else.
Yeah, it's not
Obviously,
reacting
because
to the
obviously
reflection.
she's in the obviously in that facility because she's bandaged up, and then she sees something. It looks like younger, a lot younger.
Mm-hmm.
What if this is a clone of her?
I was just about to say, yeah,
Because if you look at the hair there, white.
it's very similar. Yeah.
So if she's a clone, like these have all been clones, and their blood's been what's been keeping Spencer alive all this time, and Alyssa got her out as a child.
Maybe.
Because again,
And
this
they're not
is
really called Grace, they're called Alice.
not going to Alice, but this looks like a child nearly, right?
Yeah.
Look, probably maybe behind something because obviously her hands there. Looks like it's
Mm.
on a bit of glass. Maybe she's in a capsule. Again, this is a theory.
Yeah.
More than likely, probably wrong, but it could be. Again, the hair similar, and this
Or
is.
could it be that? Could it be that enemy that was walking in the hallway, or crooked? Because they had a similar outfit.
Yeah, to me though, it looks smaller. To me, it looks like like she's sort of like crouching down. Like,
Yeah.
as you would for a child, you sort of crouch down, wouldn't you, to look in the eye level?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me. This looks more like a child to me. Again, this could be clone. That blood's what been keeping because to me it's strange. That blood's getting drained.
Yeah. Like why would it?
Yeah. And maybe she's the perfect clone or something.
Maybe. This is coming across very Resident Evil movie-ish.
I know, yeah, please don't.
It really is. Please.
Maybe not. Again, it's all just theories and like.
Yeah.
This could be someone totally different who got captured again, and
Yeah.
to me, this looks like a child to me.
Yeah.
Just like how small they are, and like how she's sort of like crouched down.
Because even like from the shoulder down to the arm, it doesn't look that
for
long.
big. It don't look big at all, does it?
No. And also, Metal, I don't know if you have been reading the news lately. Resident Evil is getting another movie. Yeah, it's getting another movie, and apparently I did see something online. I don't know if it was a movie or a series. I don't know, but apparently the guy that's doing it is gonna pay homage to gamers. That's what the last two said, and it went tits up. So I can only imagine what it's gonna be like.
Yeah, I'll watch it. So I'll just wait
Yeah.
for the reviews and that.
Yeah.
Because
I
again,
agree.
again with the little movies, again they got the perfect formula. They just got
They
to follow it.
literally do.
They just got to find the right actors and just follow it. That's all they got to do.
You could be Barry.
I could be Jill. I mean, just like just follow the script. Just follow how it's been done. Like, it's there. The formula is there. You don't need to do a Paul W. Anderson who literally made some of the worst movies that have been created.
Yeah.
Like the first Resident Evil, yeah, fair enough. Like, it wasn't bad,
but it
Like,
wasn't great.
it wasn't great. It was watchable. It was like a good
Yeah.
idea with the hive and that, which makes sense for Umbrella because they love their underground labs.
They do.
There's probably an underground lab in Resi 9. Like,
Yeah, it probably it probably is.
they got this massive like facility with your underground lab. You know what I mean? Like, there's got to
Yeah.
be the underground part. But again, just follow the formula. It's right there. It's written. It's done for you.
Yeah.
You can literally make at least 4 movies. You can go up to Resi 4 and stop
Yeah.
because Resi 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and
Yeah.
yeah, we don't talk about it. But anyway, back on track before we got on to the movies.
Yeah. But no, I agree. I do think it is a smaller individual.
Yeah, it's definitely some sort of child. And maybe again, she actually with Sherry. Like, you got to get her out as well.
Yeah.
Then maybe that's where say Carlos will come in or someone like that. At this point.
Yeah.
I feel like would there be another person known?
I don't know.
Because the more we see, the more the trailer like this revealed. They're still not saying like anyone else is going to be in the game.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's just 100% just Grace.
Just Grace, yeah.
But like you said, we do see. And like this is very zombie-esque as well.
It is, yeah.
So obviously this facility, because obviously she probably worked in this facility.
Yeah.
It's been compromised. When I first initially saw that, do you know what this reminded me? It reminded me of Hunnigan in Resi 4. Like,
Yeah.
it just like the outfit and the hair and that. I thought, is this Hunnigan?
Yeah.
Like from Resi 4? And obviously, no, it can't be Hunnigan from Resi
No.
4.
No, I don't think it is.
But it's good to see like there's probably going to be zombie look. So that this sort of confirms that there's actually going to be other enemies in the game. It ain't just going to
like your
be
basic enemies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is always was going to be like obviously because of Resident Evil, it's always going to be basic enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So probably then.
It is nice that they've gone back to the zombie-esque. Like, don't get me wrong, the La Plaga, I don't mind them at all. But I am traditional. I do like your sort of brain dead zombies.
It just brings that horror to it. Like, don't get me wrong, some parts, say Resident 4, do have the horror aspects, like the chainsaw people and like all that. But like for like true horror, I always go zombies. Like,
100%.
Because it just hits different.
It does. It literally does.
It hits different because you just see an enemy running at you, like say in Resi 4. Because Resi 4 is really not that scary at all. Like it is. It's like here's low bullets, shoot all them.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's like zombies and like so when you play Resi 2, again you got sort of that horror aspect of those 3 tight corridors. You don't get a lot of ammo. There is a lot of ammo in the game, don't get me wrong. But some points you don't have a lot of ammo. Especially if you play on hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you literally like throwing your shoes at them to get past. And that's if you don't know what you're doing. Obviously, if you know what you're doing, obviously it's a different story. But when it's like a first playthrough, it's like I ain't got no ammo. How it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that new game, that Chronos New Dawn that's just come out. That's like that. I've seen a few bits of it and it looks like it's not a lot of ammo in the game.
Yeah.
And like some parts can be really tricky if you don't actually hit your shots as it should be.
Yeah.
It should be a survival horror and not like here's a minigun. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, true. But yeah, it is nice to see sort of your normal traditional enemies, and like even if you have a look on the left side of the wall, it looks like maybe this individual, because there's already a mirror, like a glass smashed on the left, and now she's smashing the one on the right. So could it be similar to the T virus, but more of an aggression state version, if you get what I mean? So
yeah, it do look like quite aggressive.
Dead and just thing. They're more like sort of thing.
Yeah, they
like
do
a little
look
bit like
more
Left
aggressive.
Dead, but without the sprinting.
To honestly see that is anything there.
I just think it's just them just wiping their
Probably
crap on the wall.
looking just in case.
Yeah.
In case it's saying Leon is here or something. Also got this one as well, which is moving
Yeah.
again like a zombie sort of would like.
But
But
again,
they're not
white
moving.
hair as well.
Yeah, do have white hair and they're in a gown as well, like her.
Mm. They don't
Mm.
move like the zombies we've seen in Resi 2
No,
or Resi 3.
they
They move like the mold.
because it's definitely I think whatever this is, it's definitely a combine of
Mm.
multiple viruses, and like this is what it turns out because they move more. What's the word I'm looking for? Not predictable, should we say? Like usually a zombie
Yeah.
moves quite predictable. You know what I mean? Like slow, and they're more erratic. You know what I mean? They're like,
Yeah.
like you said, more aggressive. So they
Yeah.
might not be your typical zombies where they sort of walk at you, but these might actually just run at you.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
28 days, sort of those sort of
Mm.
zombies, they might just run at you and be a
Yeah.
lot more aggressive.
And good thing is that we do get to explore the second floor because, as you can tell, you're definitely on the bloody first floor. So there's going to be multiple floors to explore, which is always a nice thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else we could spot in there, but that could literally that
Hold on.
thing there. Oh, herb.
Big green herb, that
Herb
is. That's a big green herb.
Because that literally could very well be with that snippet that you found from the with Grace and that other person with the mirror or the two-way glass. It could very well be that person again from the camera angle. It could be because it's shot sort of low. It could be, or it could literally just be a child. But it is similar hair, similar clothing.
Again, this could be a person that's been experimented on. That's why the hair's similar.
Mhm.
Like again, it could be
Yeah.
like clones, for example.
Yeah.
It could be clones. Because obviously they do clone, because obviously tyrants and
Well, yeah.
like hunters and all that, they've all been cloned. So
Mhm.
maybe again they're trying to find the perfect being or something.
Yeah.
And this is a failed clone of some
Yeah.
sort. And maybe Grace again was the perfect one that got away because of Alyssa.
One that got away. Yep. Could very well be.
But I do like the way they're actually moving. I feel there's going to
Yeah.
be more of a fear factor into it
Mm.
than being unpredictable and being more aggressive, which I'm not. I mean, I'm not against at all. Because obviously the old slow zombies have been done before.
Yeah.
And it would be way more intense if the zombies were chasing you down.
Yeah.
Because
Like imagine if they like the dumb zombies initially,
mm,
and then once they see something that they know they can feast on, that's when the switch comes on and they become much more aggressive.
do you know what would be good? I just thought about this. Resi 1 remake mechanic where say you killed a zombie and you didn't burn the body, eventually it turn into a crimson head, right?
Yeah.
I wonder why they've never actually sort of brung that back. Where like, say you're on a timer as well. Say you don't kill these zombies or you leave them, they evolve.
Yeah.
And they become something more aggressive, then eventually so forth. Because then that'll keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
Because say you got
Yeah.
limited ammo, you got to choose which ones to. Because as Zelda Resi 1, like, you really, when you play Resi 1 remake, you shouldn't kill any zombies, really. Like, ever. You should just run past them most of the time. But if you do, you got to burn them. If you don't, you just make the game literally 10 times harder for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So maybe that'd be a good. Well, I doubt they'll do that because
It would be it would make sense. Like in like most zombie things, you always see like a big pile of corpses being burned. The Walking Dead, 28 days, but probably 28 weeks later as well. Bloody World War Z, they all burn the corpses. I always found that sort of concept as well with the original Resident Evil always interesting to make sure you burn the corpses, because otherwise, you're going to end up biting yourself on the backside. Um, yeah, I can't see why they
There
wouldn't bring
was
it
another
back.
way to do it, so he didn't turn. You blow their head off with a shotgun.
True.
If you blew their head off, they didn't turn, obviously, because they had
Yeah.
gone. But as long as you burn them or blew their head off, because with the pistol, you only ever want to use the pistol for the dogs, basically.
Hmm.
And then eventually you get so much shotgun ammo, you're pretty much fine. But yeah, but it'd be nice to see if they actually did something like that, but I don't think they're gonna, personally.
Yeah. But you never know.
Oh, see this, right? Why is this so quick? Like, this is like 2 seconds they show this.
Yeah.
This has got to be something important or someone important.
Because it's just where you could hear sizzling.
Yeah, it's like saying his skin. It's like crackling. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's definitely infected here, whoever this is.
Mm.
Because I feel like if it's just some random something, it'd be a lot quicker. No, not longer. But this is like bang to see if you notice. To me, because
Yeah.
it's so quick. Like, I'll put it back. All right, this is how quick it is.
Yeah.
And like, if you go for the previous scenes. Oh yeah, we did see that as well. Like, obviously, this creature as well is going to bust through things as well.
Yeah. X gonna give it to you.
So like, yeah, they're going to come through the walls. It's his hand, so it's going to come through the walls. So
Yeah.
maybe if you make too much noise and it's in the room, it's just going to come through the door.
Yeah.
Grace.
I still can't be how big this is. This is bigger than Nebby. This is
100%.
This is bigger than Nebby. This is.
Like, it has to crouch down.
Yeah. Resident Evil UFC event. This against Nebby. See who wins.
Stores. Yeah.
Wait, who's this getting knocked over?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is this matey?
Well, the copper.
No, this guy. One with the hood that grabs like Alyssa and that.
I don't think it is.
Because if you look at the jacket,
I thought that was a belt.
no, that's a jacket. That's his jacket. Because that's a belt. What is that? You know what I mean?
Give me a bum bag.
Because
They're coming.
where is he? It looks like his jacket, yeah. Because this is in the hotel before, right?
Yeah.
And we're going past that.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
There's no.
Where is it?
I can't even remember. Yes, go back.
Is it here?
But
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
that. Sorry, on that. So I reckon this is him getting knocked over in the hotel, and it's what causes the fire.
maybe Alyssa shoots him or something, and then. Oh no, because that's the thing. She gets stabbed, doesn't she?
Again, still not 100% confirmed. But I reckon that's him getting knocked over.
Him,
Right.
yeah.
Like, matey getting knocked over. Because that looks like his jacket to me. That looks like him in the hotel part before it gets burned, and it's what causes the fire.
True, yeah.
I wonder what that is. It's like a rose.
Right. If we think about this then, with the you know that bit you paused on with you said you was only there for like a frame
Yeah.
and you had all the thing. What if those are burn marks?
It could be.
And that's where you could hear the crackling.
Could be, because it does. It sounds like crackling to me.
They're coming.
It's coming around. Well, actually, no. It sounds like something wriggling, actually.
Mm,
Because again, like, obviously, you see the fire rage in there, and obviously, Matey just got
yeah,
knocked over, and she's got blood over her face.
yeah. But you can see on Alyssa's chin, just underneath the red bar.
Oh, right there, right there.
Yeah, she got blood by there as well because she gets stabbed on that side. Obviously, when we had a look at
Mm.
when we did one of the previous videos.
Mm. Still doesn't mean she's dead though,
Well, if you don't see him die, they're not dead.
because
That's the...
this is what I'm thinking. Obviously, there's a fire. She's got to get out now, right? Matey's been knocked over.
He wakes up,
Obviously,
drags her.
so she goes, obviously thinking her mum's dead, and obviously there's a fire. He gets up and takes her,
Yeah,
and then she becomes the creature.
thing. Yeah,
That would be my guess, and probably the most logic, because obviously he gets, maybe it's Grace that knocked him over or something, or was Alyssa, as she got stabbed, she knocked him over. I'll still rate her. I'm still set on Alyssa being Umbrella, but being that creature.
There's no escaping your destiny.
look how big that thing
Yeah,
is.
that's some sort of hand cannon, that. And wonder what's beyond that door. Leon S. Kennedy.
He comes in, karate kicks it, does a backflip, but then
Kicks the
he's so
door
old,
open,
he falls.
Kicks the door
Yeah.
open, knocks her back.
Or he tries to kick the door open, but he goes flying. He just hasn't got
His
it in
foot
him
just
anymore.
comes through the door and he's stuck. Grace, help me.
Yeah, his foot through the door. The door still opens. He's going with the door. He's like, Grace! Oh, yeah, that'll be funny. Who is the voice of that guy? I recognize that voice from somewhere.
Yeah, no, it reminds me of a voice actor. I just played through Hitman, like the newest Hitman. And the guy, the main villain, the consort, it sounds like him. It's his voice actor, I'm pretty sure, because it sounds like him.
Yeah, because it sounds very, very, very familiar. Oh, that's weird. So I just typed in voice actors in Resident Evil 9 Requiem. So Jeannie Tirado is the voice of Grace Ashcroft, but apparently Julia Pratt is also the voice of Grace Ashcroft, and then Kate Delic is for Alyssa Ashcroft. So potentially could be clones, or it could just be like a younger version of her. But apparently, let me just have a look. Yeah, it's still stating that some leaks and rumors suggest that the voice actors for the classic characters, such as Leon S. Kennedy, will also appear in Requiem. I don't think he's going to be in there personally.
He might get mentioned, like he might get mentioned.
Yeah,
because again, I feel like again for the last one, maybe 10, that they're all gonna be though. Maybe this one's leading up to the last.
Yeah, true. I did not know that Matthew Mercer was the voice of Leon S. Kennedy.
Yeah, and yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, he's done quite a lot, that Matthew Mercer, hasn't he?
Yeah, because he's the guy I always see on TikTok with a bloody what do they call D&D.
Yeah.
He does a lot of that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he done Cassidy's. Well, it was McCree. Obviously, they changed his name.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he done Cassidy's voice as well for Overwatch. Just trying to like flip through if he was anything. we may have missed. And that's the file. That's got everything. It's to say
Yeah.
that guy is Spencer. That's it. That's all it's gonna say. Or it's like a secret recipe for like pasta sauce or something.
Pasta sauce, yeah. Or it just has a massive stamp saying, "Grace, you're not my daughter." It's like a test result from like Jerry Springer show. You are not the father.
All right. So again, I reckon.
Yeah, before she can even read it, she gets kidnapped, I think.
Like, I still reckon she's some sort of clone or something. Like,
Hmm.
because why would they want her blood?
Yeah.
Because if it was something, you'd just go for Alyssa or something, wouldn't you? Like,
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
you just get it from Alyssa or something. Because if it was a daughter,
It would be the same blood,
basically.
practically.
But
So
yeah,
why is it only her then?
again,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go on the theory that Alyssa's not a real mother, and she's been part of an experiment before. Hence, like, again, white hair. Fucking white hair.
Yeah.
White hair.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that big creature's got white hair and all. But obviously it's
Yeah,
been in
she
the
did.
dark.
Yeah.
And that, yeah, looks like that younger person. I can't remember exactly where it is.
Yeah, the younger person had white hair as well.
It looked like they had white hair. To me, anyway. So there's obviously definitely a connection between all of them.
Yeah.
So, so after this,
No, I think it's before.
it was before.
Yeah, I don't think it's much before though.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
He even says it there. You're quite unique.
Unique. Yeah.
So they already know, don't they? They already know.
Mhm.
What's going on?
Something important.
Mom, I'm scared.
Grace. They're coming.
But yeah, they look like they got
Yeah.
white hair again. So I reckon she's definitely been part of some sort of experiment before.
Yeah.
And Alyssa or someone else. Maybe Carlos, that's why we heard his voice, saved her.
Maybe. May bloody be.
But overall, I can't
Who
wait
knows?
for it.
I can't wait. I think it's gonna be sick. If they do mainly focus on Grace, I'm fine with that. I'm like you said previously. I already much prefer her over
Yeah.
Ethan. The
Yeah.
voice acting for it is amazing. It's law friendly. It's law accurate as well. With her being FBI analyst, and she's very jumpy and timid.
There's a scar there. Or was that just
I
me?
don't know. Go back. We'll watch your face now.
They're coming.
No, that's a
No, it's
window. Yeah, it's the window.
They're coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the window. So this person's
Yeah.
obviously been in holding somewhere. And again, if it's
Yeah.
clear glass, watching. That's what
Yeah.
you do with your experiments and that, when you'd watch it for a clear glass.
Yeah.
And she looks like, maybe she looks like her.
Maybe.
And maybe this other zombie here is going to look like her as well.
Maybe.
Because again, we're
Yeah.
not seeing her face, this person's face.
And they've done it on purpose, the selfish bastards.
Yeah.
um,
Because the other zombie, we can quite. You can basically see her face. But yeah. And looks like she got glass
Yeah.
hanging out of her face, by the way. As I just noticed.
yeah,
Obviously,
yeah, it
she
looks like
smashed
she
her
got
head
something
through
in
there.
yeah.
So whether
Yeah.
this virus is just going to make them very aggressive, it looks like. Because a normal zombie wouldn't do this.
No.
They'll
No.
just like sitting here and walk around and wouldn't so aggressive.
I think the only zombie that does sort of interact with things is the one from Resi 2 on the vending machine.
Yeah.
So like it's that would be me if I was a zombie, in fairness. But yeah, I think again it's infuriating that we haven't got any definite answers with the trailers we've got.
Yeah,
But
it keeps you guessing though, doesn't it? It's like, ooh.
it does. Like I'm one of those people that I don't like surprises. I would rather you just say, "Tell me what it is," you know. 'Cause I'm very impatient when it comes to that. But again, it creates the hype for the game. I think this game is going to be amazing, providing they nail it.
But it's like so. Because so far it looks
Yeah.
like, again, it's keeping everyone on their toes. Like, what's all this? Like, no one did this for Resi 8 or Resi
No.
7.
God, no.
No one did any like this. Now everyone's like, oh, who is this? Like, everyone's like, really,
Yeah.
like this guy here. Like, I'm still like, who is this? Like, maybe it is Matey beforehand.
Maybe
Matey with the hood is someone that we know.
Maybe because personally, I do think that's a male.
Yes, yeah,
It's
definitely.
got quite a masculine arm and hand. Maybe it could be the henchman and the guy with the bloody eye thing. He could be the one experimenting on the henchman and making him stronger, or like repairing him to a certain degree. Yeah. Or again, he could be, testing him with, the blood from the clones. You never know. But again, it's all up in the air.
We won't find out until February 27th.
Yeah.
Another, what's that, another 5 months? 6 months?
5 months, yeah.
5 months.
Do you think there will be another trailer? I
If
think there
there
might be another
would,
gameplay trailer.
I think it would be closer to the release date.
I think it would be. I think it would be like December or January.
And I think the next one will say, oh, look, Leon's here or not, basically.
And Leon's in his Zimmer frame. I'm here! Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think anyway. Like, because if Leon was in the game, me personally, they would have hinted at it by now. Because he's too big of a character not to. Unless they're actually going to say, no, we ain't going to say nothing. And he just turns up.
Yeah.
He's like, hey guys, I'm Leon. How you doing?
Yeah, he turns up the street like, oh, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. And then he gets run over and like, oh, fuck, that's Leon gone.
But then again, I'd actually rather see someone like Carlos come back.
Because, like, don't get me wrong, I am a massive Leon fan. I love Leon. But every time I see Leon, I'm like, yeah, sorted. But if it was something like Carlos, I'd be like, oh shit!
Yeah, basically, that's what you want though. Something like a character that's
Yeah.
like sort of been forgotten about to come
Yeah.
back. Because Leon, again, he's like a main character. He isn't going to be in like a side story halfway through the game. He is going to be the game. You know what I mean? Like Resident 2, he is their game. I know Claire's there, but the main character is Leon. Like Resi 4, main character, Leon.
Well, in fairness, though, like with Resi 7, Resi 8, they did bring Chris in.
Yeah, so Chris...
variations of
again,
Chris.
like Chris was... Like, to me, he's never really been like the main character. Don't get me wrong, he's obviously been in... He was in the original, obviously.
Yeah.
But then he sort of, like, got looked over a lot. Because, again, his face model changed a lot. Like, end of Resi 7, when he comes out the helicopter. No one knew who that was.
Yeah.
No one
until
knew.
you went from Chris Redfield,
Yeah,
like,
just-
you're fucking not.
That ain't Chris Redfield. Do you know what I mean? He's been changed so much.
Yeah.
I know he's in Resi 5, but then, like, Resi 5's, like... The game's ass. You know what I mean?
It is. Yeah,
It is.
like they made him look normal in the beginning. Then they gave him steroids, and then he just went, you know what? I'm gonna go on a fast retreat, yoga, slim right down. And that's when we saw him in 7, and then he became a beefy boy in Resi 8.
Yeah. So that's what sort of like makes for me Chris not a main character. Just the way
Yeah.
it's just like been pulled in and out. Where like Leon and Jill stay consistent, even though Jill was only
Yeah.
in what 2 games properly.
Yeah.
I know she shows up in 5, but then again, she's not really in the game, and
Well,
she's
she's an
in
enemy then.
yeah, and she's in Revelations, the first one. But again, that's
Yeah.
just why they put Jill in that one. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
the main actual one, of the main characters in the side game. It's like, yeah, come on there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but like Chris is in the original 4 because you got Leon, Chris, Clay, Jill.
Yeah,
For me, that's the original 4. But yes, I do agree because with Leon, he's easily identifiable. It's the hair for me, the hair and this sort of not thin, but like lean structure.
mm.
Clay, easily recognizable. Jill, again, Jill has had a few changes, but I still think you could sort of recognize it compared to Chris.
Yeah. Like again, though, end of Resi 7, no one knew that was Chris Redfield. Like no one.
No,
Like
I thought you was just some random. I thought it might have been Hunk.
yeah, like
You know?
you mean nothing like him at all. Until he
No.
went on Chris Redfield, everyone's like, what? You know what I mean? It's like, then again,
I
they
think
changed it again for Resi 8, and it's like,
what I think we need to do, and Metal's gonna hate me for this. Maybe if we had like a side by side comparison of Resi 7, Chris Redfield, Resi 8,
yeah, can
just
do,
so we
yeah,
can see the both.
yeah.
'Cause it's the changes are very dramatic. But yeah, it's a rather unique one. But I personally I would be 100% down for Carlos to be in. I think even like this would be extremely far fetched, but I would like Sheva as well because I don't think Sheva gets enough love.
No,
Um,
I mean, she's a pretty solid character. A lot of people like Sheva.
yeah,
Again,
yeah,
she's just part of a game that was just bad,
yeah. Or
sadly.
even maybe Helena as well. Helena could be in there.
Mm,
You never know.
I think
But
it'd be Sheva before that.
hmm, yeah, out of all the characters, yeah, I would pick Sheva over Helena.
And then
But
if you're gonna have Sheva, you're probably gonna have Chris in the same game as well.
yeah, yeah, sort of give or take. But yeah, I am looking forward to this game.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're going to release another trailer or not.
I should
I
imagine
hope they
so.
do.
Probably nearer to the time now,
Yeah.
because now they've got all the hype up. Now everyone's just got to wait.
What I think they might be planning on doing now, from like a business point of view, it would be good. Like
To
even if
release the
they just
game now.
yeah, like if they waited until like December or January and just said, right, this is going to be our last trailer before release, and then they did show one of the characters, like an original character or a character that's coming back, because then it will still be fresh in everyone's mind by release. I think that would be a really smart plan
You
for
know what
Capcom.
I should do in the last one, in the last trailer?
24 hours before.
No, what they should do, obviously, say it's Leon. They should not even have him there. They should put his gun somewhere and see if anyone can spot it.
That'd be a good.
Because
Show,
everyone
yeah.
knows, obviously, Leon the Matilda.
It's Matilda, yeah.
Yeah. And let's say they had the samurai edge for Jill or something like that. They just sort of hid it. And so see if anyone
Yeah.
spotted it.
We're gonna have to go back through the videos now
Oh,
offline
okay.
just to have a look.
But that'd be
Um,
something cool if they just sort of like hid his gun somewhere, what he's known for, which
Yeah.
is the Matilda. Or his Resi 4 gun. I don't know the actual name of that one, but it could be that one.
Because I think the closest we got so far in regards to a gun, with that big gun, you could argue that could be Barry's. Because it is
Yeah,
massive.
it could be, yeah. Could be.
But yeah, but only time will tell.
Because again, that looks like you're about to go into a big fight through that door. Maybe that's why you got the gun.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't got anything else to add. I don't think.
No, I think most of this trailer we've already seen before. It's only like these sort
Yeah.
of few bits. Maybe we can go get something to eat in the game as well.
Maybe.
Trying to see if Ada's in like in that backseat or something, or in these
Yeah.
windows. But yeah, like again, I haven't been this excited for a Resident Evil game since the remake of 2. And that was what, 10 years ago or so now.
Yeah, it's been a good while now.
Was it 10 years?
Has it really been 10 years?
No, I don't think it has.
Okay.
No, 2009. 2019, sorry, not 10 years. 2019 that came out, I'm pretty sure. It's been like 6 years.
God, and it still holds up massively. Yeah, 6 years ago.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got 10 years from. I mean, it's not gone that fast. It feels like it, but it ain't gone that fast.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that was 6 years ago. Oh my days.
Yeah, a lot has changed in
I'd
6
hear.
years. I've only ever known you to be bold, so.
Well, no, I actually had hair then.
Oh,
But
day
yeah,
by day.
yeah, literally is what's done to me.
But yeah,
But
I
yeah,
am
I
right
am.
as well,
Yeah,
but
I am. Apart from this, I haven't released the game pretty much.
yeah, I am
I
really
am-
looking forward to this.
I am going to be so disappointed, Dave. It's bad. Like, so disappointed.
Yeah, I think if they really mess this game up, like for me, the only way they can really mess this game up is if they treat this like Resident Evil 7, but from like like for me, the way they lost Resi 7 was as soon as you left Jack Baker,
Yeah, the game's over. Yeah,
yeah,
the
it just
credits
went
might as well
downhill.
rolled pretty much at
Yeah.
that point.
If they
Again,
treated the thing like that, I think then the game would be awful.
because the last like 7, 8 got off that same theme. The first like 2 hours are fine. Then after that first 2 hours, it just goes whoop.
It just felt like a chore.
Yeah, and it's not interesting. Like again, like the only 2 interesting characters. So when Resi 7 was Jack Baker,
Mhm.
and in Resi 8 was Lady Dimitrescu. Obviously for many reasons, but she was probably the best character in that game. Voice
Yeah.
acting wise, the whole setting in the castle, the whole part of the castle was probably the best part of Resi 8. Then all the rest of it, like we had Timu Magneto, like, and it's like robot walls.
Literally,
Yeah.
when I streamed that
Hmm.
and I started playing, like I got to that part, I literally said, I was like, "What am I playing?"
Hmm.
I'm
But
expecting that
Craig
guy from
Charles
Red
was going to come out
Dwarf.
and start commentating it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the guy from Red Dwarf to
Yeah.
say, "Oh, here we go." Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to this game. But I just hope that if they are gonna just primarily focus on Grace and there's no no characters coming back from the previous Resident Evils and they mainly focus on Grace, they really need to smash it out of the
Yeah,
park.
they really do. Because there's no one to carry the game. Like say like Leon, if I say that, but he got 6. But 6 was fucking awful. But yeah, like I said, they've gone all out on this one. And from
Yeah.
what I've seen, apparently it's been the most expensive Resident Evil that's been made. So,
Yeah.
hopefully it
Only
is.
time will tell.
Hopefully it's just good all the way through. 'Cause so far, what it looks
Yeah.
like, it is going to be really good.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, have you got anything else, World?
No, I think that's it. That's pretty much
Yeah,
everything in the trailer.
The video itself is quite short anyway, and I think there's only so much dissecting we can do.
Well,
we
we
can
say
do.
most of it we've already seen before. There's only those cut little
Yeah.
bits. Basically, like
Yeah.
Spencer at the end. I'm still saying this is Spencer. I've gone past it. That's awkward.
There you go.
Well. Yeah, I reckon this is Spencer personally, but we will
He needs to brush
see.
his teeth off.
I mean,
Aquafresh.
he looks like he eats his toothbrush. So
Yeah. Yeah, he brushes his teeth with the handle part.
he brushes his teeth with a hammer.
But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, obviously please let us know in the comments section below. Please consider dropping a like and even subscribing to the channel. It does help us out massively, and it's free. So what's free nowadays in today's day and age? But yeah, until next time, take care, look after yourself, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Toodles.
Toodles.